Hey guys, what's up? Sergeant Blake here, and today is the Saturday news thing, but it's on Sunday because I had a lot to do yesterday. I went over to a friend's house, and we partied and all this other stuff, and it was awesome. But I am late, and I do know that I promised this to you. So first off, we're going to start off, we're just going to jump right into it, because we got quite a bit to cover today. First off, apparently Venezuela will be, will be, banning violent video games, almost, I guess, completely, and they're saying that they're going to actually start, cracking down. It'll be a law that merchants will not be able to sell violent video games inside that country, and that's kind of strange. I mean, I'm sure that there's plenty of violence going around just that area, that a fucking video game shouldn't make that much of a difference. But whatever, it's really strange. Links are in the sidebar. Go ahead and check them out. Or the bottom bar. I don't know what the fuck you call it anymore. Next we've got Battlefield Bad Company 2 footage. It's about 2 minutes or so of multiplayer footage. It's really good looking. It's actually, in my personal opinion, it looks like it might actually contend with Call of Duty. It doesn't. It looks like it's been hyped up a bit. By that I mean it's a little bit easier to kill people, which means it's a bit more real. It's a bit more real feeling. It looks more real. It takes a couple bullets to kill people, but still not as many as it did in the previous game. Other than that, nothing. It's a good video. Go ahead and check it out if you like Battlefield or Bad Company. If you're a fan of either one of those, technically they're both the same thing. If you're a fan, go check it out. Next, we've got Valve playing the Fanboy game. Now, I am not fully educated on this situation right now, so I don't want to go ahead and start spewing out what I think. But according to this, apparently Gearbox, one of the people from Gearbox said that people claiming that they love exclusivity to a certain place, and they specifically said people who stay on the Xbox, developers who stay on the Xbox and claim that they love their exclusivity, or that's as much as they are willing to do, are really just making excuses to not being able to program for the PlayStation. Now, I think that's a very smart way of saying it. It's probably not PC in the game industry, but, it's true. More than likely, it's true. And then Valve responded by saying some really nasty comments about the PlayStation that I didn't even get to hear completely. I got, paraphrased versions, so I'm not going to try to tell them to you, but I'm sure it's in this article somewhere. I couldn't read all of it, or if I did, I've already forgotten it. But I just think it's kind of bullshit. I don't particularly like Valve, but I have to say I did get to play Left 4 Dead 2 just yesterday, the demo, and it's pretty cool. I actually really liked it, but again, Valve not so much. They seem to be really childish. But anyway. Next, we've got X-Play, top 5 reasons we don't need a new console. Now, this isn't really a news thing, but I think that it's worth mentioning because I just think that the whole 10-year life cycle for the PlayStation, for even the Xbox, could really be a reality, and I think that it's a cool article. I got maybe about a fucking paragraph into it before I had to stop and go to something else, but from what I liked, it's good, and it's from X-Play, and X-Play probably, in my personal opinion, do the best reviews, the best anything. It's done by people who stayed on G4 after the G4 Tech TV merge, and they know what they're talking about, and that's good. Anyway, after that we've got Prestige emblems. Apparently you can go to Prestige on Modern Warfare 2 10 times. There are 70 levels that you can achieve, and then you get to start over again with Prestige up to 10 times, and there's just a picture of all the different emblems. After that, we've got a mag interview. I'm sorry, guys, if there's music playing in the background. Somebody's outside. But, and then we have a mag interview. So apparently somebody from mag got together, asked a couple questions, answered a couple questions, rather. And that's that. What else? Oh, this one's really funny. I put this in here because it's not really news, but it's hilarious. Top 100 games for PlayStation 3. Now, you look at the games, and it gives a brief description of what it's about, the different genres, blah, 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 blah. But the best part about it is that when you look at the genres, it always says something really snide and sarcastic. And I think that it's hilarious because at some points it actually captures what the game is really about. Or at least how it feels. A perfect example of this is when it was talking about Fallout 3, it said Fallout 3 first-person shooter or first-person RPG game slash what was it? First-person RPG game slash cross-country simulator. Because if you played Fallout 3, you know that there is a shitload of walking. Alright, but that's that. Next after that, we've got Left 4 Dead 2 Scavenge Mode. Apparently, Resume Play did some quick interview about what's going on with that. That's cool. Like I've already mentioned Valve once, but this is Left 4 Dead, not particularly the company, just Left 4 Dead 2. So go ahead, check that out if you're interested. I must say that Left 4 Dead 2 is looking quite impressive. Next, there's interview with an Insomniac. Apparently, somebody did an interview with Insomniac Games, some people there, and they asked about Ratchet and Resistance and all types of stuff, which I found was really cool because I love that company. And then after that, we've got a new God of War 3 trailer coming soon. Apparently, this is a rumor about a trailer. Apparently, it's looking better than a lot of the other things that we've seen, so that's great. But I think that I just put that out there because I thought it was really funny. But that's that, guys. I will see you Tuesday. That's it. Alright, guys. Tuesday is also Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if I'll be able to get it right then because I'm still probably going to try to get it used. But I don't want to wait, so I'm kind of conflicted. But honestly, I'll probably end up trying to get it used because I really don't want to support Activision. That's it, guys. I will talk to you Tuesday. Bye.